Hi viewers, my name is Ishan Akbar. In this video, we will discuss some basics of cement and concrete which can be beneficial for you at a site. I mean, you are at a site and you want to know basic knowledge of cement and concrete at site, then you have to carefully watch this video. So let us start. This will summarize some basic things about cement and concrete. So this page is basically about the cement, and the next page is about concrete. So there are 20 questions in this video lecture. So you have to be vigilant for every question. So first question is basically a simple question which is known by every civil engineer, that what is the weight of one bag of cement in SI? SI means you have to use the unit of length in meters, SI system, in meters, and time in seconds, and weight in kgs or mass in kgs. So simply, for if we have one bag of cement in Pakistan, normally in Pakistan, so weight of one bag of cement is normally 50 kgs. So we can say that we have one bag of cement, its mass will be 50 kgs. So normally we call the mass as weight. And if we are going to determine the mass, or we are going to know the mass of one bag of cement in FPS system, in which the length unit is in feet, mass unit is in pounds, and time unit is in seconds. So this is known as FPS system. In FPS system, weight of one bag of cement whose weight is 50 kg in SI, it will be equal to 110 pounds. So we write pounds as LBs. So weight of one bag of cement whose mass is, or whose weight is 50 kgs in SI system, it will be 110 pounds in FPS system. So simply, next thing is density of cement. What will be the density of cement in SI, System International? So in System International units, the density of cement is normally 1440 kilogram per meter cube. Simply, we can say that density of cement or Portland cement or ordinary Portland cement is 1440 kg per meter cube. So, what will be the volume of one bag of cement in SI, System International? In System International, what will be the volume of one bag? As we know the density and we know the weight in SI units. This is also SI unit, this is also SI unit. So, volume of one bag of cement is equal to, as we know that if we go to this page, we have studied that density is equal to mass over volume. So simply, if we rearrange this equation for volume, because we have mass and density, so volume will be equal to mass over density. What is mass of one bag of cement? This is 50 kgs, so I will write it as 50 kg divided by what is density, that is 1440 kg per meter cube. So if we solve this, this will become 0.035 meter cube. So simply, weight of one bag of 50 kg. If weight of one bag is 50, this 1440 will remain constant because density of cement is constant. But M depends upon the size or weight of a bag. So simply, if the weight of bag is 50, then volume of 50 kg bag is 0.035 meter cube. So simply we can write that volume of one bag of cement in a System International unit is 0.035. Simply you will divide 50 by 1440. Density of cement in FPS system. What is density of cement in foot pounds second system? It is normally taken as 90 lbs per foot cube. It is conversion of 1440 SI density to FPS density. So what will be volume of one bag of cement in FPS? Simple. You will again revise this formula. Volume is equal to mass over density. So what is mass of one bag in FPS system? So weight here. The weight of one bag in FPS system is 110 lbs. So simply we'll write 110 pounds divided by what is density of cement in FPS system, that is 90. So we'll write 90 lbs per feet cube. So when we divide 110 by 90, it will be equal to 1.22 feet cube. So we can say that the volume of one bag of 50 kg cement is 1.22 feet cube. Now, these four questions are in series. Simply lime, content of lime and cement, content of silicon, content of alumina, and content of iron oxide. When cement is blended, so different constituting elements of cement have specific percentages. So lime, which is known as calcium oxide, lime is a shorter name or technical name, and its chemical formula is calcium oxide. Its percentage in cement is, in ordinary Portland cement, is 63%. Silicon or silica, simple silica, is silicon dioxide. In cement, the percentage of silica is 22%, and alumina is aluminium oxide, that is dialuminium trioxide or simple aluminum oxide. This is found to be 6%, and iron oxide is Fe2O3. This is known as ferric oxide. This is found to be 3% in cement. So these 10 questions are basically relevant to the cement, and we have another question which is relevant to cement, that is expiry time of a cement. Means uh, on the first day when the cement was out of the uh, plant, so how many days after getting out from the plant, how after how many days from the plant it can be used at site. Means if we have extracted cement from the plant, from batching from a cement plant on first of any month, then how many days we are allowed to use that cement. So simply we have 90 days to use that cement at any cost. If you will use this cement after 90 days, so its strength will be reduced to almost 50%. So with each passing day, the strength of concrete or strength of mortar will decrease. So basically, it is advisable to use the cement as soon as possible after its uh, packing. So next question is about the concrete. Next nine questions are about concrete. So initial setting time of concrete means after how much time concrete starts setting after the mixing. So when you start mixing and you have mixed all the aggregates and put water in the mixer, so it will start setting. So what is the time after it starts attaining strength? So it's 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, concrete starts attaining strength. So what is the final setting time of concrete? That is nearly 10 hours. So after this time, you cannot disturb concrete. If you will disturb concrete, it will be separated. So it will not be able to attain maximum strength after 28 days. So maximum height of fall of concrete at site is 1 meter to 1.5 meter. So preferable is 1 meter. If you are going to pour concrete at a hi- at a height which is above your construction area, so maximum height of fall of concrete is 1 meter to 1.5 meter. So normally 1 meter is mostly allowed. So what is minimum thickness of concrete slab? What should be the minimum thickness of slab? Let us suppose you have this slab like this one, and this is the thickness of slab. This is the cross sectional area of the slab, length and width of slab. And from the other side, if we see it from this side, then what will be this height, minimum height of slab? So this should be greater than or equal to 125 millimeters. Means simply it should be greater than 0.125 meters. So minimum, what is minimum height? Means it is equal to, so minimum height of slab is 125 millimeters, or you can say that 0.125 meters. So period for which concrete attains 99% of strength mean after how much time of casting the concrete attains 99% of its strength, that is 28 days. After 28 days of casting, the concrete attains 99% strength because in most of the laboratory testings, we have seen that we normally test the samples of cubes and cylinders after 28 days because at 28 days, concrete attains 99% of the strength. What is curing period of concrete at site? How many days you have to cure the concrete to attain the maximum strength, to attain the maximum early strength after 28 days. So that is 7 days minimum. The curing period is 7 days. You have to cure the concrete for minimum of 7 days. You can cure it for more than 7 days, but minimum period for the curing is 7 days. Maximum aggregate size for concrete floor mean if you are going to prepare a floor at a ground level uh, made of concrete, then the minimum size of coarse aggregate should be 12 millimeter. So the size of aggregate should be greater than or equal to 12 meter. Same like slab. The thickness of slab should be greater than or equal to 125 meter. So minimum thickness is 125. Thickness may be greater than 125 but cannot be less than 125. So minimum thickness of slab is 125 and minimum size of boulders is 12 millimeter for the aggregate. So how can we test the workability of concrete at site? So simply you can use the slump test at site to check the workability of a concrete by measuring the slump height. And the last question for this video lecture is thumb rule for water for a cement bag. As we know that weight of a bag cement is 50 kgs or 110 lbs. So what amount of water should be used in both cases? If weight of cement is 50 kgs, then water should be used 35 kgs. And if weight of cement is given in pounds, that is 110 lbs, then weight of water should be equal to 77 pounds. So simply you can say that water cement ratio is equal to 70%, or simply in fraction you can say that 0.7. What does it mean? It means that you will simply multiply the weight of cement with 0.7 and you will get the weight of water. So if we do this for this scenario, so weight of cement times 0.7 will give us the weight of water for that amount of cement. So if weight of cement bag is 50 kg, so when we multiply it by 0.7, it will be equal to 35 kg. So if we want to know the weight of water for a cement bag of 110, then it will be equal to 77 lbs. So simply for one bag of cement, the amount of water is 35 kgs for 50 kg and it will be 77 lbs for 110 lbs. Thank you very much. If you like my video, you have to subscribe my channel. You have to share my videos to your other fellows and like my video on my page. See you on the next video. Till that time, take care. Allah Hafiz.